down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my goose up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, inevitably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on the street games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaineless, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein whole feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so fuck whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent of drugs. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you, goddamn it. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We act the rings like it's Saturn, it's feel like splitting in atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution, fuck around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, bitch, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and let y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my goose up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and checking. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping. I done told you who I am, the charm, a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so negative. I'm a maniac on these beats, I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm on with Balenciagas, I'm changing into my cliques. It's go time, it's show time. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, fuck, we bringing back Motown. No sparing this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my goose up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy. Just down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my goose up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular.
Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a bit, fuck a stick, split a wig, smoke a if suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, book it up, $1.95, get the living outside. Thinking I die for the living pie slide. Spending my time, gotta fit in my size, gotta think about my ride, gotta think about five, gotta think about pride, and try about spine, I'm ahead of my time, take my hottest mind, this shit no way, shit about design. Sometimes, a damn right, and sometimes, you can't wait, they both the keep alive. Gonna take us all this way. Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
I got time today. For every 2 rhymes, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme the way these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today. Blow your mind away. Right by your bed. And by the way, I find a way to spin at the wheel of fortune and buy a K. Y'all don't like me cause y'all ain't like me and I get it. Your lady like me is more than likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit, get high enough you can find me in it. And the dying quick is your only option, then crying is it. I mind my business, the one that pay me, no one can play me. Can't have a turn until half your circle can do 180s. I mean degrees, so cool it down like a summer's breeze. Some of y'all is MCs, some of y'all need some summer's eve. Like Sonny, please, I'm hot as a pair of dungarees and double W tax on a pair of some double D's. Y'all don't want no trouble, don't trouble me. Suddenly, now some of y'all barely breathing because of me.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wing, smoke a split. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I mean how the man get the kick, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways.
I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision, I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission, stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through the tension, I'm telling you. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I mean how the man get the kick, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
My cheek real quick. Go, then they stepping on 3 lights. For the chain that's competitive, you make it rain in your hood like I weather the street. So I label we good, I'ma get to the bridge. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done call me a Dylan, I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. The ice on my name is shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to fuck. I don't care about no dissing, cause none of a pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's a chop. You don't be in this blunt if you don't make it hot like new deal. AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z, I done knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the game, you play with your life. With a bed in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on your neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are double, I got time to wait. Like I'm black and I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm still in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You feel the way and all you do is text and listen.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, I ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash at the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd want more. I'm about to take you to the front. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, that costs more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more. I want more. I want more. I want more. Big entertainer, yeah.
Star power. There is just nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight. And I would even take it a step further in terms of professional sports. Nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter.
Right.
This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hand raised.
No, you put that well. So much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is. And sometimes his star power is such how we lose sight of
And he
just
hit
how
the
good
walk. Look at him hitting the walk. I mean, come on.
The buzz is palpable inside this arena because Conor McGregor is fighting here tonight. The Irish fans are going sick. We'll see if Conor McGregor can get off to his patented fast start. We know he controls distance well. We'll see how McGregor approaches the early going here. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Oh, he blocks the strike. Oh, and counter double leg is good. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice punch lands.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops a straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
And the cut has just opened up now on his forehead.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That sounds tough to even be able to do that.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Knee to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go. Both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing. I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know,
Huge strike lands there, DC.
he landed that massive shot. Now he needs to target that follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Another huge kick is true. Takedown defense is there. Keeping busy here with clinch and landed a pretty good shot there.
Nice, right. Getting close, finding a spot, making sure the punching through. Very effective.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By feeding him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess.
He would be in real trouble.
Jeez Louise!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after.
I tried to stop the streets, they been too hot. Dirty cops, hella unfamiliar faces on the block. On the spot, never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring these cards, trying to take from us, you better go with God.
Oh, well, if you like high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, perhaps this fight will be the one for you. You gotta think his opponent is mindful of all the skills that he has in that area.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. We can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing.
Oh, high kick.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up. And right away, he gets to fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think, the offensive fighter? Ben's trying for a submission here.
Look at that. That's tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one, so he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, so wind up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. With conviction to the body. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Yet another huge kick lands. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch, rotates the long hand, way through the air. What a massive takedown.
And he's back up. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
Nice punch there.
Final seconds of round one. Huge kick to the leg. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. And what a round! All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurts him bad. And this guy has to hurt very bad with it.
Big right hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke here.
That guillotine is very tight. He's really working hard for his guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. This has got to be it.
Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Pretty good work.
Back to the feet. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be over as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level trades is taken out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking and he is on point with his striking. It's very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Round 3 next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Nurmagomedov's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay. And
You ready to fight? Ready.
third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picked up on the action, put their foot on the gas, and really started to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. And it's still evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Pen's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Big slam takedown, that was beautiful.
Nicely done. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, side control now. DC, you know he's in his element. Nurmagomedov's looking for a Darce choke here.
That Darce is tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Shane.
Drops down inside the now closed. Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Nurmagomedov get better. submission locked in.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
He reverses position. Wow. Right, end of the third round. Penn's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. So you got to question the fight IQ at some point. He's got an outstanding offensive takedown game. His ground and pound strikes are vicious, yet hasn't done anything.
He's listened to the stories, John. He's listened to the stories. He's allowed for this guy to be bigger and badder.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, great submission defense.
Don't shoot the tip here.
Ooh, it's tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure 4, and then try to finish this fight.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke. Oh, nice guillotine there.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet. Oh, now it's getting tight. He should be defending right now.
He's out. This is some exhausting work,
I
man.
mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean,
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
that Darce choke is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is to defeat his opponent.
Oh, he's out. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, got a protection. That guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, countering. It looks like a back choke. You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's so tight.
Oh, how tight is that Darce choke now?
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Oh, that's... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, all right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Nice punch to the head.
So he's able to land another punch there. Nice work on the feet tonight by Penn.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand. He's going guillotine.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
You need to work on this
reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Man's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount. Oh, God's green earth, did he get out? Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, the Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
Oh, good defense, yes.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Look at that, going to the armbar. That submission looks tight.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Holy smokes.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He set...
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be a hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction. And if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Nice shot there. Takedown landed by Oliveira. Trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep it hit past the knee.
Oh, out of danger now. It looked like we might get a win by submission. Instead, right back to his feet. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Rips the body there for good measure. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Shot like that. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at him, he's starting to fire shot. Oh my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Rolling right hand gets through for Dubrox. Diaz gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, inside kick.
Oliveira gets hit by that kick to the body.
Nice left punch by this guy.
Continuing to work the body here. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. He passed the half guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Diaz is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Another big takedown.
Diaz is going for the sub here. Oh, he's in trouble.
Take a long bar. Oh, man, that was slick. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Under 2 minutes to go. Oliveira's circling to his right now. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Diaz's kick attempt there blocked. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big knee lands there. Swing and a miss by Diaz. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. 15 seconds to go. Alright, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get it. Alright, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice straight punch.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
There it is again.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow himself to get subbed. Oh.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oliveira gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, Duke Bronx pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee-high guard. If it was a silhouette, maybe that's what he does.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira's the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira fight. The way that he lifts, to build out your read, to try to draw it out. When that leg goes up, if your hand starts to
strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Remains in pursuit of his submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he's giving himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Let's see, I have.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Diaz gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's get you some of the action from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. His opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet.
What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Fight. Ready. Good.
All right, Anthony Showtime Pettis ready to go here as round 1 gets underway. This is the man with more than a dozen first-round finishes spanning his mixed martial arts career. You gotta think his opponent is aware of that reality coming in tonight. And he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Switch kick, how good was that?
He switches the hip really fast and gets that leg up real quick to the target.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Pimblett's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
There's that's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the knife, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh! Just out of range with that kick attempt. Well, you gotta think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Pettis' forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. moment in this man's career, a huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like...
So here he is, the UFC featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And we have truly run out of superlatives when it comes to talking about this man and his mixed martial arts acumen. There are three guys who can lay claim to being the greatest featherweight of all time, and yet Alex is kind of distancing himself from that pack.
It's crazy. It's crazy how good Alexander Volkanovski is. I mean, you always knew he could fight. But to see some of the performances as of late, see how he continues to evolve and get better, even as the champion, is really impressive. And it's a credit to him and all of his coaches, but mostly his mindset. I don't know if there's a guy in fighting that has a higher fight IQ than Alexander the Great. I just like to take note of what I'm experiencing every time this guy steps in the octagon, because it's always something special.
And certainly since he signed with the UFC all the way back in 2016, he has been a promotional workhorse, strength of schedule as good as it gets, and of course as he enters competition tonight, can lay claim to 4 combined wins over Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, greatest featherweight of all time.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. All-round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change, make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand straight punch. Oh.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Big knee to the body. Oh, strong punch there by Volkanovski. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Shot is blocked there by Volkanovski. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost.
He got him hurt bad here.
Very nice leg kick there by Volkanovski.
He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing. Nice leg kick.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Back to his feet.
Nice leg kick. Big right hand.
Lands a good combination. Could be the beginning of the end here. Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point in time.
He's just been beat up. He's been out.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want a guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made it good.
I'm ready to fight. Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Really good emphasis on that kick there.
Beautiful right hand.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Ooh, the head kick lands. Just over 3 minutes to go. And that one certainly found the target.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Takedown defense holds up.
And they get to the clinch. Look for them to fight for underhook position. The underhook wins the clinch. Who's gonna win this battle? What a beautiful jab landing there.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, back to the well with the inside leg kicks. Nice work there by Islam Makhachev. These guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Takedown defense is held up thus far. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds to go in round one. Strike landed pretty cleanly there.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be called to fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Cruz's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Just misses with the left hook. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Hurt bad.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
this is where he wants to be.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He passes to Hammer, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
All right, there it is. He stuffs yet another takedown, and not a bad attempt. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually go out for damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover from that. When you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Huge block there. Freeze's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice punch land over the top.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, the high kick lands.
Oh, nice takedown. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
Standing after taking that one. He passes to half guard. Great submission defense on display tonight. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
The winner by submission. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it.
You ready to fight?
You ready? Good.
So Jose Aldo Jr. back in the octagon tonight. 15 career wins by knockout. Figures to have the power advantage in this particular matchup. And will he go to the leg kicks early? That's the prevailing wisdom going in. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one in?
Big shot to the head.
Early action here in round one, and a nice front kick done by the kickboxer. That seemed to back the wrestler up a little bit.
Yeah, and that reaction tells me that the kickboxer needs to do it again. Because it seems as though the wrestler is now going to accept fighting at this range, and that will allow for him to land more and more of these beautiful kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, the switch kick now. Nice kicks there by Aldo. Just over 3 minutes to go. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And that's a head kick to boot. Strong outside leg kick.
Block that punch.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Well, Jose Aldo came in with the advantage on the feet, a masterful striker, and you can argue this has been one of his better performances in the U.S.
Oh, this is one of his better performances. He has looked...
Thunderous leg kick grabs his opponent. Stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Still unable to find that.
Take it for a walk. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Chandler's in half guard, making all these shots count.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Big head kick. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single counter.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that. All right, so he gets knocked down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Wow, huge head kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, huh? Oh, nice right hand.
Missed with that right hand.
Chandler's still standing a little alone here.
A swing and a miss by Chandler. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Big uppercut. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Jim starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You can't. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Back to his feet.
Get right here.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, oh, nice right hand.
Couple big shots for Chandler.
gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. So he might get finished here. Oh, with authority, the body. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot.
You know me, stand up. I don't fucks with the he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my cup, I'll see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I got it in my skin, fade marinate. We got to stop, celebrate. Everyone scream next up. I'm the number one candidate.
Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
Well, perhaps the only thing more impressive than the high-level experience is the fan base. For a lot of fans, they got into mixed martial arts by watching Nick Diaz compete. He has fought for UFC championships. He has several signature wins. Tonight, the focus is to get back to what got him here. Punches and bunches, high-level boxing. And when a submission presents itself, you know the Diaz boys are certainly going to seal it up. This is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh! Big right hand lands.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, uppercut.
Outstanding leg kick employed there by Sarukan. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
He checked that last one.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing it. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him. Just a nasty leg kick. That's more of a punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, nice level change.
Right, close guard now. Sarukan's back in half guard.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hit. Looks like he's going to get out.
He did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Inside leg kick is good. Round two straight ahead. All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, round two. So he blocked the straight there, counters beautifully with a jab, and at least in this matchup tonight, DC, size matters. Oh, nice jab there by Diaz.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
the feet now. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what the... Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Yeah, smart adjustment, yep.
Sauergon's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Good job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, that's big.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. The cut man's good.
Now he's back up.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the pin. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Sauergon's left leg is damaged now. You can see he is limped. Oh, big shots raining down. That'll do it! Gets the win by TKO.
What a performance.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO?
The man who swear I care about the coat, but I get underdog affairs is what I care about the most. The man where already going off that big dissing your monthly visitors. The man I'm right practicing, we get the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, but they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Add them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I want...
Get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, the one, the only Nate Diaz, making the walk yet again. It's been a long time, but Nate Diaz is back tonight. He has put in all the right work. You know, few guys in this division work harder than Nate Diaz. It's good to see him back.
And you notice it, John, right? The cardio. The cardio is one thing that stands out about Nate Diaz. He looks like he's just touching guys with all of the strikes, but the build-up, all the activity that he puts out usually will make his opponents wilt. And once he gets into the ground, he's a jiu-jitsu black belt that can finish the fight with a number submission.
Yeah, he'll hit you with the open hand, too. He'll invoke that Stockton slap. Did you see that tonight?
Stockton slap is just so disrespectful, but I love watching it. It's so Nate Diaz.
You gotta get you a Lafayette slap or something. Good to see Nate Diaz back here tonight, one of the biggest fan bases in the world, and they are all watching right at Stockton, California tonight. Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the Notorious One steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the Notorious One.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, and the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Round one, Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. Championship feel in this arena tonight, my man.
And they don't even have to have a belt on the line because of the animosity, because of the way the first two fights went together. Diaz with the submission in the first fight, thought he won the second fight. Conor building back up and beating him by decision. These are two of the best fighters in the world, and just a phenomenal matchup every time they get matched.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target, and he's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Oh, misses with the jab.
He's got some hands, man.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Swing and a big miss by Diaz. Well, in terms of Conor McGregor's frame, lightweight or at featherweight, he really uses his length well. He has an outstanding reach. More often than not, he's going to have a reach advantage over the opposition, and he is taking advantage here tonight. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Oh, nice.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Diaz gets gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has it very bad.
Final seconds of round one. Close guard. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Diaz has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Round two now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so there's that Nate Diaz left hand. You've talked about the sneaky power. That one looked pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate that when he lands, he can hurt you. Nate Diaz has a really good left hand, and it's all rooted in how he hides it behind that slap right hook.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Conor McGregor. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Kick to the body by McGregor. Just misses with the left hook. Just over 2 minutes to go. Beautiful jab there by Diaz.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change.
Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went higher than low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, my God.
McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready, fight! Ready!
Third round underway. While he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice block.
Well, no feeling out process. His
opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. Huge shots landing on both sides. He went high on that one.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't seem to smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Diaz's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
That's big.
And back to his feet.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the... I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory and another huge spot in his UFC career.
get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Financially and otherwise in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world, so we're certainly happy to see this young man cross over. There is no questioning his ground game, and Daniel, a lot of people believe it's going to translate at the highest level here.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's shown, John, that he can do that. He's shown that he has the ability to grapple, and not only grapple, fight anymore. He does it at the highest level, so let's see how he implements that jiu-jitsu base in the fight tonight against a guy that would seem to have all the answers.
Yeah.
It's an uphill battle, but he says that he can get it done.
Yeah, we talked about that in the fighter meeting. He kind of gave us a smirk, seemingly as if he knows something we don't. We'll see if BJJ indeed reigns supreme here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Prodigy, BJ Penn!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here he is, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett.